Hi everybody, Father Rich Jasper from Immaculate Conception and St. Jude Mission Church. We're now in the fourth week of Lent, and you notice I didn't change my sweater, so that might eventually happen. So stay tuned, that will make you come back tomorrow. Today's gospel is from the Gospel of John, chapter 4, verses 43 to 54. John writes, "At that time, Jesus left Samaria for Galilee, for Jesus himself testified that a prophet has no honor in his native place. When he came into Galilee, the Galileans welcomed him, since they had seen all that he had done in Jerusalem at the feast, for they himself had gone to the feast. Then he returned to Cana in Galilee, where he had made the water wine. Now there was a royal official whose son was ill in Capernaum. When he heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and asked him to come down and heal his son, who was near death. Jesus said to him, 'Unless you people see signs and wonders, you will not believe.' The royal official said to him, 'Sir, come down before my child dies.' Jesus said to him, 'You may go, your son will live.' The man believed what Jesus said to him and left. While the man was on his way back, his slaves met him and told him that his boy would live. He asked them when he began to recover. They told him, 'The fever left him yesterday about 1 p.m. The father realized that just at that time Jesus said to him, 'Your son will live,' and he and his whole household came to believe. Now, this was the second sign Jesus did when he came to Galilee from Judea." A couple things I love about this particular story. First of all, even just to focus on and to pray with the Father's love for his son. That love that is so strong and so deep that he was willing to do whatever it took to save his son's life. And I think beautifully, here comes this outsider. I mean, here was this man, a royal official who had nothing to do with Judaism, and yet came running to Jesus and said to him, "I beg you, I know I'm hearing things about you. Please heal my son because I know you can." And the powerful thing is the boldness of that father, and we're called to have that same boldness, that holy boldness with God. But then also tied into that is the holy trust that comes with it. Because in the boldness we ask, in the boldness we go, like that royal official. But then after the official brought it to Jesus, look what Jesus says, "I will heal your son." And John in the passage says the royal official went back in trust and started to head home. He didn't continue to stand there and be like, "Well, I'm not leaving until," or beg, or, "Well, maybe he's not going to help me." Instead, he turned and trusted and went back to his son whom he loved. And in that journey back, he got message that his son was healed at exactly the time he asked. So what does that mean for us? It means be bold. It means trust. And it means that even if the answer doesn't come necessarily in the way or the time that we want or expect, that doesn't mean that God didn't hear it, and it doesn't mean that God isn't answering it. Everything that we bring to him is answered. Everything is answered. Sometimes the answer is no. But even the no is ultimately for our good, or for the good of those we're praying for. God will bring something even greater than what we've asked. I know that's hard to believe, and I'll be the first to say, sometimes it's even hard for me to believe. But love always answers what is best, and God can't do anything but that. So trust him. Be bold, but trust. Run to him today, for yourself, for others. Ask, seek, knock, and then know that he's answering it for what is best, because that's always what love does. God bless you.